Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hopefully you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. And in this video, we are going on a night mission. We're gonna be hitting up downtown Houston. A lot of you guys seem to enjoy these late night POV drives. So if you guys wanna see more of them, feel free, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications to stay up to date. We should be getting the new exhaust tomorrow, so definitely stay tuned. Whew. Want to go ahead and get one of these done under my belt while the car still has the stock exhaust, just to get a comparison. All right, 3, 2, 1. Gotta knock out some braking miles anyway, man. We got 307 miles on here. Sheesh. I don't care what anybody says. I love the way it has like that rumble. All right, so we're on the road. We're gonna keep the interior lights off because you guys seem to really enjoy the true late night POV, and something I really enjoy about the 2024 Mustang, and honestly the newer Mustangs, is that with a flip of a switch, or I should say a couple button presses, we can go ahead and open up the exhaust. I can stay quiet in the neighborhood and then open it up when I want it opened up. Now we don't need to get gas today because I already got gas. And this thing is actually like getting pretty decent gas mileage. I got like 167 to E, and I'm getting currently 16.5 mpgs. I don't know how accurate that really is. I mean, I want to say it's somewhat accurate, but I think we actually have full 93 octane in here. I think I'm completely out of that 87 the dealership put in, so that's a massive W. The H-Pipe like just gives it more volume, but it doesn't go ahead and distort the tone, because I do like the way this car sounds. Really like the way it sounds. I like how there is literally zero drone. Like, it's almost hard to hear the car. Like, you know, if I give it gas in 6th gear, I can kind of hear it, but I kind of like this because you can seriously just like cruise this car and be quiet if you want. And this is obviously in track mode. In the regular mode, it's dead quiet. Like, there is no sound. And I'm curious to see what's going to happen with the H-Pipe. Obviously, with headers and stuff like that down the line, it is going to be louder. But ironically, I felt the Shelby GT350 with headers was quieter in the regular mode as opposed to track mode than it was with the stock manifolds, which is kind of weird. I guess it's just the way the sound traveled. Whew, man. This thing is just so smooth. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, these cars are some of the easiest manual Mustangs to drive. If you are thinking about buying a new manual car here in 2024 and you want to get a Mustang and you don't know, I don't know if the 10-speed is what I want, I don't know if the 6-speed is something I want, I don't really know how to drive manual, I'm telling y'all, man, the MT82 D4 with all of the tech we have in this car, automatic rev match, clutch assist, protection, this is truly amazing how just smooth and easy this car is to drive and operate. I think a lot of you guys will definitely enjoy it as your first manual car, man. This is the first MT82 car, and it so far 100% stock. Again, we have not altered the horsepower. We have done no headers, no exhaust, no cold air intakes, obviously not boost. We're gonna see how this plays out, and down the line when we do upgrade the clutch, I'm really curious to see how all this is gonna play out with a new clutch, because I'm really curious, even though I think it's gonna be possible, with a new clutch, are we still gonna have like the assist and the protection kind of built in, or will that be removed with the tune, you know? Because the stock tune is the reason why this car drives the way it does. So when we get custom tuning, that's what's going to be interesting. Oh, you got a truck, holy shit. About like 700 braking miles, man, to go. God! That's part of the reason why I'm going out tonight. I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible. Yeah, cylinder head temps are 215. I've been paying attention to a lot of this. 215, oil temps, 215. About these S650s, I feel like I've spoken on this. It's different from the S550s. I feel like these cars have way more wind noise. It's just the way the bodies are designed. But it's not bad though. We get on the highway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys like how I like to set up the car for the highway, because it is truly like a chill experience. Like, we got the ambient lighting going on, and like I'm gonna roll the windows up, shut the exhaust off. Like, you hear more tire and wind noise than you hear the exhaust. So like it is a chill experience. Oh my God. Sounds so good, man. I can tell this car just wants to go. Oh, we got Houston's finest up here. Damn. I hate seeing that shit, 'cause this is the end of the month. Roll these windows up, hit that Mustang button, and just like that, we are vibing out, y'all. That's the one thing I do enjoy. Like, you can hear more road noise and wind noise than you do the exhaust, and that's because of these Continental tires. Now, when I do go ahead and swap out the wheels and tires, I'm definitely gonna go for some Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's for this car, just for the fact that for what I'm gonna be doing with this car right now, I believe the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's are gonna be the best decision. I'm still contemplating, because I already know what wheels I want to get. Not gonna go ahead and say that, but if you guys follow the channel, you guys can probably have an idea on what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna say this right now, it's not RPF1s, but they are a very clean, lightweight, high quality wheel that I'm gonna be getting for this vehicle. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's all the way around, or if I'm gonna get a Nitto R2 in the back and do the Michelin in the front, or maybe I'll get the G2 in the front. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure, but right now I do believe I'm gonna be getting the Pilot Sport 4S's all the way around. Go for like a 285 and a 315, or not a 315, a 305 in the rear type deal, just to kind of keep it you know, functional and not, you know, rubbing or anything. So I'm gonna lower this car as well. I'm gonna lower this on some Steeda I want to say progressive springs. That's the drop I'm looking for. Not too crazy, but it's gonna go ahead and close up that gap nicely and allow the car to pretty much do what it needs to do without rubbing. And that's kind of why I'm going with the 305. Still gonna have 19-inch wheels, at least for the street setup, but obviously for the drag setup, we're gonna be able to go with a 17 in the back and an 18x5 in the front with the stock brakes, because I still am planning on keeping the Brembros in the front. But if for whatever reason, you know, I say fuck it, we're gonna do brakes, then we can go ahead and do 17s in the front. But right now, that's kind of the plan. But I'm not gonna go ahead and reveal what wheels I'm gonna get just yet, both for the street setup and the drag setup. And if the car runs what it needs to run on the street setup, then obviously the drag setup is not needed. But I think it'll do pretty damn good on the street setup. For the setup that it's gonna be on, for how I want to do the wheel and tire suspension, I think this thing would be pretty nasty. I really do. But I'm gonna catch up with you guys when we get kind of closer downtown, because we are just kind of cruising on the highway. I need to plug my phone up because it is low battery. But this thing is just, it's great. Just cruising, comfort mode, exhaust turned off. Look at this guy right here. That is a great, bro, that is crazy what he's doing. That tailgating is out of this world. I mean, we're going like 64 right now. It's not even the hammer lane. I'm getting fucking passed like it's nobody's job. I'm getting this alert on my left-hand side. Like, people are flying right now. So I'm gonna catch you guys when we get closer downtown.
A few moments later.
All right. Back in the city. Or I should say, we are in the city now. So that means we got the exhaust turned back on. We can roll the windows down. Does not handle like the Shelby, I'll tell you that. Cannot be hitting those turns like I'm in the 350, that's for damn sure. That kind of caught me off guard. I'm not gonna do that again. Also, I do gotta remember that, because we are downtown, roads are weird. They're like up and down, up and down. Sounds good though, man. Damn. one thing about this car is like the gears are so damn long. Like second gear I think goes to like 70 miles an hour, and there's no way I can stretch that out downtown. See, right here's what I'm talking about, man. If I would have hit it like going 30, ooh, I would have. My front lip would have been gone, dog. I tried the downshifter first, but I missed it. But did it third on accident. I'm so used to not downshifting in the first, but I might do it tonight. Thing sounds nasty in the city. It's deep. Got little backfires. I'm actually gonna turn because ain't nothing down there. Hey, y'all saw that? The hell? That pre-collision assist. I'm under the assumption that this kind of is compensating for somebody who's not paying attention. Good though in the city, but there's no way that I can go ahead and ring this. The gears are long as hell. That's why I'm saying this is like really like this could be a daily easy. Shit, I am doing it, but I mean it's really not 1 2 1 2. You can literally leave this car in second gear and drive the entire city without having a problem whatsoever, just because the gears are so long. Like it's actually kind of insane how long these gears are. Great for boost, tell you that. I mean, I know for a fact if I was to leave this car in third gear and somewhat like technically like lug it 50, I think this thing could reach 130 in third gear. I'll try that out as soon as I get these braking miles done. I'm gonna drag it. I'm curious what the third gear goes to. If it goes to like 120 at least, that would be actually like kick ass. Because imagine, bro, like having this thing at like 900 horsepower with like a Whipple or something. Oh my goodness. 60 to 130 might be crazy. It's like a 50 shot just to, you know, wake it up. Even though it's a Whipple, but oh. Put this jaunt in the third on accident. Probably turn right here. Whew. Even though I think a Pro Charger with this would be better because it's a stick car. A Whipple would probably be, and that's all we got. Shit, if that's all we got, and if this thing is not tunable in 3 to 6 months, then fuck it, we'll go Whipple. But I think once it is tunable, if this car already has a Whipple on it, which it might already have one on it, as soon as it's tunable, I'm probably gonna swap it out for twin turbos or something like that, because I've always wanted a twin turbo Coyote car. Whipple's worth their value nice. So I'll be able to sell it for damn near how much I buy it for. Unless Whipple trying to hook your boy up. You know, shit, I'll push the platform. You already know. Ooh, we got a vertical drop. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't really stretch it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, a lot of guys like to cry about, you know, the Coyote having, not the Coyote, the Shelby GT350 having like no low end torque. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't really notice a difference whatsoever. Now obviously the Shelby GT350 is tuned on E, but even stock, man, like, it's really not even, it's not something that it's like, oh god, you know, I can't stand the car. I feel like people are just, I feel like the only people who cry about that are, I hate to say it, are literally boomers though. Like, because this, I mean, just driving around, at least in the stock form, and I know people compare, you know, the Shelby GT350 stock to like a stock, you know, Gen 3 Coyote. Because let's be honest, the only people who are complaining about low end torque are boomers who are not going to really modify the car, let alone, you know, tune it. Like, there really is, I don't notice a difference whatsoever. You know, maybe it's because the gearing and stuff like that. This is 355s versus the Shelby GT50 having 373s, but, and this is the MT84 D4, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't notice a difference, man. I mean, it drives nice, you know what I'm saying? Kind of just neutral road that on accident. Accidentally put that shit in the wrong gear. Y'all didn't see that. It's all good. Dude, this thing is, the second gear is so long, I sometimes forget that I'm in second. It feels like I'm in third. This was the longest light known to man. I'm trying to get kind of back into like the city area. Oh yeah, I think Travis Street is kind of where I want to be at. I don't know, like after driving around, you can kind of hear the clutch engage and disengage. Maybe that's that protection kind of kicking in. I honestly do feel like it could be the protection kicking in. Like, I can literally feel it, because like if I'll be driving around and I'll coast it in first gear to like neutral, I can kind of feel that protection kind of kick in, in anticipation for me to actually put it back in the gear. I wonder with the tune if it's gonna keep that. I really do. Because in all reality, it would be kind of nice to have that, just driving around, kind of doing what I'm doing right now, but I'm not sure. And especially with an aftermarket clutch. I spoke on that earlier in the video too. about downtown I don't like is these goddamn like random ass bumps in the road. Like, roads are so bad, dude. It doesn't make any sense because it's literally south. Like, Chicago has better roads than this, downtown Chicago. At least you can see where it's all fucked up downtown. Like, you really can't tell down here, no cap. I take a photo in there, but if a cop comes, I'm getting a trespassing ticket. Fuck that. I would take a photo right there, but nah. That would be a kick-ass photo though, but especially because it's the end of the month. They will bust my ass trying to do some shit like that. Oh, if you guys actually are wondering, you know, why I have not actually taken like any, you know, photos or go to my favorite spot, they actually, this trespassing now. Like, I was parked up there for like literally maybe 30 seconds doing an outro with a homie, and they literally came on the loudspeaker like, "You are trespassing. We are taking photos of your car and license plate." I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, yeah, let me let me get out of there. And it's been like a month since I've actually pulled up in there. Like, I guess it was like kind of later in the day. Like, it was like maybe like, I don't know, 5 o'clock. So way later than I normally would pull up. But I thought it was kind of interesting that happened. Whipping those scooters around, that's so popular. Yeah, she whipping that thing smoking a joint. Oh my goodness, that's actually funny as hell. I don't know if you heard that. The engage, I should say the disengage. That dude got a GoPro on his head. What the hell is he doing? I'm trying to find a nice little spot to cop a screenshot, but having no luck right now. I don't know if you guys heard that. The engagement. See, it happens when I take the car out of first gear. I don't know if y'all hear that. Only in first gear I hear that little that engagement. I'm telling you, that's the clutch protection right there kicking in. Is that a police officer? Or that might just be security. Oh no, that's a constable. Yep, because it doesn't happen in second. First gear, I'm telling you, that's that protection assist kicking in. I'm gonna see if I can jack a quick ass photo right quick, even though this is gonna be dangerous. If a cop pulls up, I'm fucked. We gonna see. Ain't no cop around here. Ooh, it's not bad right here, y'all. I'm gonna have to fuck with it in Lightroom, but not bad at all. I don't like that angle. Yeah. Think we good. We got a green light too, so. Oh, I have to have the brake on here. I forgot. This is not like the GT350 where you could just release it and just go. Ooh, maybe up here with these lights? That might be fire, bro. We'll see, this might be fire, bro. But we are kind of in the left-hand lane, so we're gonna have to take this fast. Let's go ahead and take this fast as hell. Ain't nobody here. Right by the Pennzoil place. Let me back up the car, actually. Right here. I have a lot of explaining to do if a police officer comes through. Shit, if one does, I'm gonna say, oh, I was checking my tire pressure. Yep. Let's go. we gonna head out the city. Some decent photos. The car is dark. That dark matter gray is kind of hiding with the dark light of the city. Definitely not like the Shelby. The Shelby pops down here, but it is what it is. Sit that down right there. All right. Whew. Head out of here. Head down Travis Street. Whew. Cylinder head temp is staying at 215, 217 for the most part. Apparently that's normal for a non-oil cooler car. We gonna hit the green? Ah, yeah, we hit the green. We hit the green again? Damn, we didn't. Ah. But we about to hit the highway, so you guys know we about to go ahead and shut the exhaust off, and just like that, this car is dead quiet. It literally sounds like a damn fucking Tesla. Jesus, this thing sounds like a Tesla. It is crazy quiet. But I'm gonna catch y'all kind of when we get closer to the casa. Starting to bring itself out a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all when we get closer to the casa, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the little city POV drive. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the late night city POV drive. The next video is gonna be with the new exhaust. Should be here tomorrow. Get that installed. We'll get some sound clips, stock versus the off-road H-Pipe. So if you guys are excited, feel free, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn those notifications. And I was thinking about this H-Pipe is we're all gonna be picking up some free horsepower. Well, not really free horsepower, but free horsepower without a tune. So that's gonna be a massive W. I'll catch you guys in the next one, y'all. Deuces.